Let's talk about a football player who doesn't get anywhere near the respect he deserves. And that player is Eberechi Eze. People say he's got flair, people say he's just got the vibes, but the truth is this guy's an actual serious baller. The work rate this guy puts in every single game is an absolute joke, and his ceiling is so high. And I think personally, if Arsenal or any top 6 club don't sign him this summer, they're missing out massively. I mean, just look what he did for Crystal Palace last season, 14 goals. I mean, let's just not look at last season, just look at his whole career. The guy's a baller. I've admired his work for many, many years now. I absolutely love him at Anfield, but not going to happen. So, next best thing for Eze is probably Arsenal. 14 goals in a Crystal Palace team that doesn't create loads of chances is very, very good. He isn't just flashy anymore. He hasn't just got the footwork. He's got the stats to actually back it up. He's press resistant, he's calm under pressure, and he can easily glide past 2, 3, 4 players and make it look like nothing. To find footballers like that, it is rare, especially a left-footed attacking midfielder that can play pretty much anywhere. I do think Eze's best position though is in the number 10 role. I don't really like him as much out wide, but he can still do a good job there. Also, get this, he's ranked top 5 in the Premier League for successful dribbles. Bang! That's not just stats, that's game-changing numbers. Eze should now also be part of the England setup as a regular. We've got the World Cup coming up next summer, and I think Eze, if he does get this move, in fact, even if he doesn't get this move to Arsenal, he'll be 100% on that plane. And he should actually be a starter. I rate Eze so highly. Controversial take this, but I actually think Eze is a lot better off the left than Phil Foden is, because that's where Phil Foden gets pushed out when he plays for England, so I'd rather play Eze over Foden. Eze just gives you something completely different. A line breaker with flair. He can unlock low blocks just like that. When England and Crystal Palace are just stuck in neutral, he can be the man to take them to the next gear. Eze's not going to be there just to make up the numbers. He's going to be there to change the game. I don't really know where I was going with that, but yeah. Now, this is where the rumours are getting a little bit spicy because they're just not going away. Eberechi, I can't say that name, but you know who I'm on about, to Arsenal. That would be massive. It makes perfect sense. Arsenal, for me, definitely need that creative spark in midfield. And you could even argue Martin Odegaard of late, he hasn't really been the best in my personal opinion. Eze potentially could actually push Odegaard out of that squad and give Odegaard a chance to fight. You know what I mean? He can rotate with Odegaard, he can play with Odegaard. In fact, you can even put Eze on the left, even when Martinelli's being a bit whoo. There's just so many options for this lad. Fits Arteta's system so well. Presses hard, tracks back, and obviously just offers that unpredictability in the attacking third that Arsenal do need. Just imagine as well a front four of Gyökeres, Saka, Eze, Odegaard. Very good. If Arsenal don't act now, another team will. Spurs have also been sniffing around. Eze is an absolute baller. He's not just a Palace player, he's England's future as well. And potentially Arsenal's answer to what they need to get over the line and win a trophy. If you sleep on him now, you'd wish your club had signed him. So, there we go folks, that is my video on Eze. Please like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, as I said before, tell your mum, tell your neighbour, and peace.